Partridge Creek Farm is coming into their busy season, and joining us this morning is Mary from Partridge Creek Farm. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you for being here and telling us everything that's going on.
There is a lot, to be sure.
One of them is for the community to get involved with a Garden Volunteer Day, right?
That's right. So on Saturday, May 17th, we are having a full day of volunteer activities in our community garden from 9 to 5 p.m. Community members can show up at any point in the day and help us with a bunch of different things. We are going to be sort of upgrading our community gardens. We have about 25 members of our community garden there, and it's in need of some TLC right now. So we're going to be replacing a lot of the beds. We're going to be planting orchard trees, overhauling our compost area, painting garden beds, installing new garden beds. There's a lot to do. So lunch will be on us that day.
Excellent. So do they need to bring anything with them?
We suggest people bring water and wear kind of weather appropriate clothing. We never know what our weather's going to do. So, layer up, wear closed-toed shoes, things like that. Just make sure you're comfortable, and maybe a pair of garden gloves would be good to bring. But other than that, nothing special.
Right, yeah. And so is it for people of all ages, or do you want older people? How does that work?
Yeah, it's an all ages event. We ask that people under the age of 16 have a parent with them, but yeah, it's for everyone.
Great. And so that's on Saturday, May 17th from 9 to 5. And where's the garden located?
The garden is located on Euclid Avenue, right behind Bell Forest in Ishpeming.
Great. And so what else you got going on these busy couple months for you guys?
We are also looking forward to the opening of the West End Farm Stand, which we do on Wednesdays throughout the summer. We'll be doing it all summer, starting on June 11th, and that's from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. It's also our CSA subscription pickup.
Okay.
So, but you don't need a CSA subscription to shop our farm stand. You can come and just pick out whatever we have, ripe and harvested that week is going to be up for sale. So
awesome. Yeah. And so if they do want to be part of the CSA subscription, how can they get involved with that?
You can go directly to our website and register. I think there may be spaces available still, but we might be all full up as of today.
Very popular.
Yeah, it is popular because we accept a variety of payment types. Obviously cash, credit, but we also have pricing for SNAP EBT customers where it only costs people $5 a week for a full box of produce if you're a SNAP EBT customer. But we also take food as medicine vouchers and Senior Project Fresh. So last year at least, more than half of our farm stand sales came from those kinds of payments.
Okay.
Rather than cash and credit.
Right.
So
yeah. So it's accessible for anybody.
It really is. It really is.
Great. Yeah. So anything else you guys got going on?
Yes, so much. So we also are bringing our farm to school summer camp back this year. We took a year off just because of staffing shifts and things like that. We also built a farm last year. So it was a really, really pivotal year for us. But we're stable enough now where we want to bring it back. There's definitely a demand. Our summer camp is open to Marquette County youth who've finished 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th grade in the last season. And there's 3 different sessions, a week long each, and it's from 1 to 4 p.m. where students from all around Marquette County, and that's one departure too for us this year compared to the last time we offered summer camp, is that students from all across Marquette County can enroll. So not just Ishpeming students, but everywhere else as well.
Right.
And the summer camp focuses on gardening skills, obviously, as we're going to be in the garden most days, but also healthy cooking, a lot of sort of environmental material, and yeah, we're really excited about it.
Yes, and so is the sign up for that, is that available on your website too?
That also, our website is such a fantastic hub right now for all of our registrations and information and stuff. You can go directly to our website, click on the application, fill it out, and then we'll take it from there.
Right, yeah. Is there anything else, any other events or anything else you want to touch on?
We also are running a Farm to School Institute this summer. That's going to be June 11th and 12th, and that is a professional development conference for people all across the UP, really. I mean, we have had people in the past come from as far away as Muskegon.
Wow.
So it's a really great opportunity for educators and for food service providers too at schools to learn more about how to integrate locally grown food into their curriculum and into their cafeterias. And it's a really nice networking event for people interested in the same kinds of things to kind of get together and share knowledge and network that way.
Yeah, wow. Lots
and it's free also.
There you go.
It's free. We also offer sketchy credits for teachers, so they get professional development credit for attending the Institute. We're covering their substitute teacher costs. Some schools this year are going later because of snow days. So there's some teachers who are still in school, so we cover sub costs and give them a couple days to come learn with us and teach us too. Yeah,
great. And is there one more event you have to cover? I know you have so much.
There are so many things going on. This is such an exciting time of year for us. We're going to be doing open house style farm tours this summer too. We saw the need last summer, and rather than scheduling a lot of one-offs, we wanted to just do a regularly scheduled thing. So those are going to be starting on July 3rd from 5:30 to 7 p.m. where anyone in the community can just come out, walk the farm site with us, see what we have growing on, and check out our offerings.
Excellent. Yeah. And so I mean, this is the time of year you guys are made for. So it's busy, but it's all for a greater purpose.
Yeah, we spend the whole winter, planning and scheduling and making sure this time of year is sort of as smooth as possible for us because we do have so much going on. So I should say, in addition to our farm stand, side by side with that, we're going to have skill shares going on where community members and staff members share out either cooking tips for the produce we're harvesting that week, and other things like cheese making we've had in the past. So these are all free events. You don't have to shell out any money to attend or to participate, and it's just a really fun community-oriented sort of evening during our farm stand. Last year we were having lines of like 10 to 15 people deep before we opened, so we're really looking forward to this year. We have a physical space for our farm stand that's not just a pop-up tent this year, and we're really looking forward to welcoming people out to the farm.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a great season for you guys. Looking forward to catching up again later and seeing, everything that you guys have accomplished over the summer months. So thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, and we'll be right back with more My UP Mornings after the break.